I don't know. I do know, but I don't really know. Kind of like I kind of know. Do teams that use Dorian need to have a second healer to heal the tank since the Aurora doesn't reach that far? You know, Bevan, I actually saw you mention that earlier on maybe it was a Facebook post, but that's a great question. That is a really great question. So the question that Bevan posed, I like this question a lot. So let's look at the traditional Orion. They move the heroes around again. Why do they keep doing this? Orion, Dorian, Helios. Let's take a look at this team here. Where's my Orion? Here we go. And we'll use, for fun, let's do Heidi. So the question is do you need a second healer on this team because Dorian's aura doesn't reach the tank? And I believe that the answer is no, that you don't need a second healer. And let me tell you why. It's for two reasons. Whoops, wrong thing. Dorian's aura, his vampiric aura, is what you're talking about, right, Bevan? But what's actually happening is he's got a single target health, or a single target heal right here. Heals the ally with the lowest health. Okay, so this single target heal often will help your tank, and this ultimate ability heals all allies, not just the allies that have the aura. So the aura will increase how much health this receives. So if your Dorian casts this Fountain of Blood on the enemy tank, everyone on your team that does damage to that enemy tank will gain health back based on the amount of damage they deal. If they're also within that aura range, then they gain more healing. So I think the reason why Astaroth is so effective is because of how good of a tank he is. You could use probably Galahad very well. Cleaver, I'm not sure that I would use Cleaver. I definitely wouldn't use any of the other hybrid tanks, but I think that you don't need a second healer on that team. I just don't think that you do. And if you do need a second healer, what a lot of people will do with this team in particular is they'll do Orion, Dorian. They'll actually use Nebula up here, right? So this is a pretty common variant to the Homer Simpson team that I've seen quite a bit. You effectively have two healers in here. Nebula supports Astaroth and Orion with that bouncing ball, right? But it also heals both of these heroes and removes debuffs from both of these heroes. So this team right here actually isn't as weak against Satori because Nebula clears off debuffs. Nebula clears off Foxfire marks. So Nebula will protect your Orion from Satori a little bit. So I think this is probably one of the most consistent Dorian Orion healers